We didn't have no cleaning supplies or nothing. It was literally, yeah, you could see it.
So I was on a train, I was coming home from your house, and then there's a bump, it was like, homeless guy coming, but that's like everyday thing. Oh, you see a homeless person on a train, that's an everyday thing. So then so he sat down, and then while going, we were crossing a bridge. So throughout the whole thing, we were like crossing the bridge, no stops, no nothing. Next thing you know, this guy was like smelling or whatever, and he goes up, he pulls down his pants. Everyone was looking at him like, what was this guy that serious right now? He's just freaking pushes and takes the whole crap. It takes a big dump on, it was liquidy too. Dude, I don't know, I actually don't remember how that it smells. But then everyone just started getting up. I was with my sister, everyone just started getting up. And people were going this side, people were going that side, people were going, like they're crowding the whole one spot. And the whole thing was still going, crossing this bridge. And then the person, he's doing his thing. And people were starting to go inside the little door thing. People started going inside, everyone one by one. And then I ran out, and after, I don't remember what happened when we stopped, but I think he left. He just left after that. He just left, he was gone. That was nasty, bro. That was so nasty.
I was just listening to my music, everything was good until the guy comes in the cart and was selling the candy, like the snack time. And then once he went in the middle of the train, he puts his candy down, he starts saying, oh, don't miss out and get a snack. And some guy walks through and pushes his candy. So the guy got mad and he's like, watch where you're going. And then the guy was like, what you mean? You are in the middle of the train, you can't be doing that. So the guy got mad and started arguing back and forth. So the guy goes up the end of the side of the train, and then when the stop came in 183rd, the guy came out and the guy was like, you pussy. And then the guy was like, what? He said it again, he's like, you pussy. So the guy comes close to the train and the guy was like, what's up? So he got his candy, his box candy, he reaches inside it, he takes out a knife. And he takes out a knife, he's like, what's up? And so the door closes, so the guy with the knife goes between the doors and holds it. He's like, what's up, come here. But the guy was already going up the stairs, so the guy comes back downstairs and he starts talking crazy to each other. And so once the other guy started running, the guy comes inside, grabs his box and starts chasing after him. That's the craziest experience. I never saw people carrying knives inside the candies. And so I was like, oh nah. I was like, next time I'm buying a snack from somebody.
They started performing like usual. The last guy that started dancing was gonna do this one flip with the bars, and then all of a sudden he smacks the shit out of his head, lands on the ground, starts scratching his head, looks around, and then gives the nearest guy to me a pound. And it was the most awkwardest thing I've seen, but it was the funniest shit I've ever seen too. It's not funny, but it's funny to me.
And from 42nd Street, me and my boy, we went to go buy tattoo supplies like ink, the gun, and all this shit because he wanted to start doing tattoos for a living. And I was bored and high out, so I said, yo, let me be your first test subject. And out of nowhere he said, all right, where are we gonna plug in that? So we just jailbroke a whole tattoo gun and basically made that wireless. So whole train was bumpy and I got this whole tattoo right there. We didn't have no cleaning supplies or nothing. It was literally, yeah, you could see it. This whole tattoo right there. This was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. And Like, we had no A&D cream, nothing. I still haven't put A&D on it. So it's like, he fucked up a lot on the tattoo. Like, that's not the issue. The issue was that we did a whole tattoo on the train ride all the way from 42nd to Allerton Avenue.
I've seen hits though. I've seen hits on the floor. You pissed on the train? Oh, no, inside the train. I've seen that. In the train? The fuck?